Hi, my name is Simon Kenny and welcome to my YouTube channel. I make videos about cryptocurrency, investing, personal finance, entrepreneurship, mindset and emotions. Now on this channel I try to keep things as simple as possible and break down key concepts of investing, wealth generation, passive income, psychology and getting out and staying out of debt. My investment strategy is simple. I invest most of my available funds in solid projects and look for long-term growth. I invest only a small amount, perhaps 5 to 10% of my funds, into more high-risk projects for short-term gains. So how do I decide what to invest into and what to avoid? For long-term growth, I will tend to put my money into index funds and solid stocks. For stocks and funds, I use Trading 212 and I use their ISA account. Now, if you want to join Trading 212, then you can use my referral code down below and you will receive a free stock. Now, I currently have shares in the likes of Apple, Amazon and Tesla, as well as a few other companies, but I do intend to migrate most of these into a Vanguard FTSE 100 and an S&P 500. It's just much easier for me to manage, and historically, they have a return on equity of 16.4% and 22.6% respectively, which is pretty damn good. Now, when it comes to cryptocurrency and DeFi, I tend to keep most of my money in solid coins such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano and Polkadot. Now, obviously there's no guarantee that the price will increase or even hold with these coins, as we've recently found out, but I still feel that my money is much better off in these coins than many of the altcoins. Now, I tend to stake these coins for 3 months at a time and can earn interest merely for locking them up. Now, you can get some really good interest rates on many exchanges, so you can see my video on staking on crypto.com here. Now, I'm also very bullish on the CRO coin, or Kronos as it's now known, and currently have around 20,000 Kronos coins. Now, some of these are staked for the Jade Visa card, which means I earn some good cash back, and the rest are currently sat in the supercharger for Bitcoin rewards. Now, I don't believe that the supercharger is available in the US yet, and I'm not really sure why that is. Now, I'm also very keen on Avalanche and Matic, both of which I tend to trade more than hold. Now, I often buy the dips on both of these coins, knowing that they'll often make me a decent return within a week or so. Now, as for the high risk projects, I only invest money that I can afford to lose. Now, that's not to say that I have loads of money to burn, but I started out investing into high risk projects with house money. That's money that I've made from other projects. So if I lose it, then I'm not overly concerned. Now, as you know, there are tons and tons of projects out there with new ones being released every single day. It's impossible to keep track of everything, and it's not feasible or even possible for me to invest into everything. It's also impossible to know which are going to succeed and which are going to fail. Now, some projects are more high risk than others. Some offer unsustainable rewards and are destined to fail. Some are developed with the intention of being short term, so the earlier you get into these projects, the better. Some are developed to be rug pulls. Some are just so poorly managed that, again, they're destined to fail. So where do I find these projects? Well, the majority of projects I find from social media platforms, mainly Twitter and Discord. There are some really good groups on Discord that are dedicated to general crypto related products such as Voscoin, for example. Then there are specific groups that I'm a member of where people will mention projects in general conversation. So for example, I heard about Vector Finance, which I'm yet to do a video on the Diamond Bank Discord server. And I heard about Cronodes from the Thornodes Discord server. Reddit is a really good place to find out about new projects. I believe I found out about VVS Finance through Reddit. Then of course there's word of mouth, so I'm in a WhatsApp group with friends who tell me about new projects all the time. Mimas Finance, for example, was brought to my attention by my pal Cage Fighting Dave. And many projects are brought to my attention by you guys in the comments on my videos. So shout out to Warren Davis for mentioning Vapornodes. So when I find out about a new project, how do we decide which one to invest into? Well, deciding which one to invest into can be a long thought out process. I will do plenty of research into a project, read their website, check to see if they've got a social media presence such as Discord, Twitter, Instagram, check to see who is behind the project if they're not anonymous, see if the developers and team have been doxed and KYC'd, check to see if these developers or team members have LinkedIn profiles, see if the DApp has been audited, read any announcements or documents on medium.com, for example, read the white paper if they have one, check forums, Reddit and Discord groups to see what other people are saying about the project, check the tokenomics and utility if there is one, and then and only then, after doing all of that, if I'm satisfied with what I've researched, I will invest only what I can afford to lose. I understand completely that if a project is offering super high returns, then it's going to be very risky. High reward equals high risk. Am I being foolish and reckless? Well, some of you might say so, but I treat each of these projects as fun projects. I expect some to fail. In fact, I expect many to fail, but some will make me some good returns. The key with most of these projects is to get in as early as possible, make the money back that you've invested as quickly as possible, and then play with the house money. Now, I always try to stick to that format of research and investing as best I can, but sometimes I am led by my emotion and fear of missing out, like a lot of people are. And this is why I study and research to bring you some psychology and emotional content too. Now, here are some recommended guidelines that I would like you to think about before investing your hard-earned money into anything. First and foremost, don't invest into any projects just because I am, or because any other YouTuber tells you that you should. Don't invest foolishly or recklessly. Don't rely on meme coins and get rich quick schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, then it usually is. Only invest 5 to 10% into high-risk projects. Put 90 to 95% into savings, ISAs, Roth IRAs, index funds, ETFs, and solid stocks and shares. Only invest what you can afford to lose. If you don't understand what it is you're investing into, don't invest. Never ever share your wallet seed phrase with anybody under any circumstances. Finally, I want you guys to know that I'm not a shill for any of the products or platforms that I make videos about. Now, I receive about 20 emails each week offering me money to promote a new coin or platform, and sometimes even products and services that are totally unrelated to my channel, and I almost always turn them down. Now, the only time I will take payment for a video is if it's something that I truly believe in and something that I was going to do a video on anyway, like the recent Diamond Bank DAO or Single Finance. I'm not, nor will I ever be, a shill for anybody. I will only ever make content about products, services and platforms that I truly believe in, or if it's a high risk project, then I will only ever make content about it if I truly believe that I can make money from it. And in these cases, I will always show you on video that I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is, even if that project could possibly fail and cost me money. That's a risk I'm prepared to take, so you don't have to, unless of course you really, really want to. As I've said in many of my videos, I'm not an expert in any of this stuff. I just do my research as best I can. Now, sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't. I'm not a millionaire. Well, not just yet anyway, but I won't pretend that I am. I despise nothing more than people lying about their wealth or status in order to relieve other people of their money. I'm not trying to shill or push you into investing into anything. I'm just a regular guy looking to learn about investing, DeFi, cryptocurrency and new technologies, stay out of debt and build my wealth along the way. And hopefully through my videos I can help you do the same. I'm bringing these projects to your attention and showing you how to do things if you want to. As always, you should do your own research before investing into anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video soon.